What up, it's booked. The win, we're playing the seasonal 20 ticket at Banff Springs. What up, it's booked. The win, we're playing the 20 ticket seasonal at Banff Springs. Hope you're having a great day. Thought this would be something, you know, back to basics kind of. Remember when we used to be the #1 tournament player in the world here on Xbox for about 120 some days. And then we let it go and kind of just gave up on tournaments and tried some other things. But the online modes today are dog shit.
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot
And
down
it's
there.
frustrating. I had a frustrating everything today. In tour match play, I played this like probably the second rated player right now, Star or something. And he changed controllers like 5 holes in. They're all square through 5, and then I lost 2 up. But it made the game all laggy and shit, and then it's not the excuse why I lost, but you know, I was like fucking rattled when I seen him switch controllers. That just pissed me off. And then you just started hitting it like you just started striking it perfectly.
That's gonna be on the putting
And I was just like, I don't know, I was just angry. And then I missed like a fringe putt that kicked left. It was annoying.
And this has a pretty clear right to left break to it. Players gotta recognize the speed. This is one that guys leave short quite a bit.
Alright, that was a great putt by me. Book.
Smoke. I mean, subscribe to this channel. Because I'm a sad baseball.
When it says YouTube TV to end, it's not a different character. It's the same one. We just went into the character creator and added letters at the end of our name. We're going to try to shoot 18 under. That would be our goal for today. I know the best is 22, but come on, man. We're going to first try, just beat everyone in who's tried it. Like 18, I think, would be a number. So that's what we're going to try for. Not bad if it stays on line. It's leaking a little right. I didn't think the finesse would have spun back there, but I don't know, we have like no excuses to miss this. Like, we just make the fucking putt, you know what I mean? Alright, so this one is more interesting than the rest. So it's 58 downhill. So that's like, yeah, it should be close, I think. In theory. I mean, it might spin backwards, right? Hold up, I just heard like the crowd moan. Was that because it's dog shit? No, it's not dog shit, so...
previous hole and now stuffs it inside of 10 feet. Look out.
That's good, right? That it wasn't dog shit.
Yeah, the good play continues.
At least have a sip of coffee. Alright, good start. Could hit a draw here. But I don't see much of a point. We can't get there if we hit a draw, right?
Is starting up the right side.
And, the overswing
that drive
on
was
purpose,
enormous. I know
obviously.
it's in the rough, but that is long.
From off the fairway, this is second at number 5.
I just got distracted. I seen the tush push by the Philadelphia Eagles, and I believe it was stopped on a 2-point conversion. If that means nothing to you, yeah, I apologize. Ooh, if it hits the green still, okay, it did. Then it should be fine.
Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. Chance now.
So yeah, back to basics, sorta. We did a Stu's indoor golf video yesterday or today.
He's just burning up the
And that was a
front side.
straight-in putt. I don't know
Another
why
over
it
there.
got so scary there, but
Under
it did.
through his first 5 holes. Frank, this is amazing.
And no one seemed to like it, so doing this today, thought this might be a little more people's speed. We try to give it all we had. That's pretty much all we have. I know you can get 5%, but very rare. My tempo is usually around that.
The big drive got him here.
And
now a short one for his second.
see if we can just chip it in here for eagle. For some reason, we just never started online, just like this again. Here at Banff Springs, we had the distance.
And that's all
But
set up by the big tee
yeah,
shot.
I just
You put
felt it
yourself in
even
that good of a
before
position in the
that
fairway just short of the green.
this
And
wasn't
good
going to be
things.
online. I don't know why.
Okay. Little 2-footer for birdie.
No idea.
And that was well played.
But this is a tough par 5, and we could actually hit a draw here. I'm just wondering, hold up, before I hit a draw, if we just go standard driver, let me just take a quick look again, because like if I spray it a little, it should, if we start here, it should end here with the wind. So I'm just saying, like if I spray it too much, and it does narrow shorter of the fairway there, so you know, a clean tempoed driver, we pulled it left. I don't know if we hit the tree or not. No, we didn't, so that's fine.
Really well right now. Coming on
It's all about
3
like
birdies
giving
in a
us,
row. Here's another
it's 600
solid tee shot as well.
yards, right? So we have to give ourselves a chance to get eagle. If we put in the rough, that's kind of just like game over, right? So we're gonna go 5-iron here. If we just go mid-green, I'm just trying to think about this. You usually see me play very fast, but I'm doing this for you, not me, right? Alright, so it's pretty soft. That 5-iron only went 3 yards.
On the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
I think that's the one. That's where we want it. Pretty center. Alright, so we get past the 600. Let me just have a sip of coffee. I'm pretty sure this is like a par 5 after this one, isn't there? Yeah. So we have another par 5 coming up, but we are notoriously bad at par 3s. So let's try and improve our par 3 stroke average. Look at that, perfect. That's the first time you've ever seen that on this channel. So hit that thumbs up for a perfect, because you'll never see that again. You see how I was trying to tempo it?
Now this,
I was like trying.
birdie.
Yeah, I don't usually try at tempoing it. I try my own way by like, how can I explain it? Just play my style. I'm already calculating everything in my head, you know, and stuff. That's how I play. Here's a hole where we could hit a fade. But again, let's go standard driver. And if we just go 100%, not even like full here. Just a smooth little one that just gets you started online like that. We're going to have like 150, 160 in, right? It's a par 5, right? Nothing wrong with that, 150. There's a difference
Chance
between
to set
150 and
himself up for
100
a
is not
good
much
scoring opportunity with
for
his
in
second
terms
shot
of
here.
like, are we gonna make this? So I think we go finesse. I know people are like anti-finesse, and I'm a finesse player, and so if you're making fun of me right now because I'm hitting a finesse shot, you should, because I overswung. That's why. But plus 2%. I was too juiced up, like DJ Jazzy juiced. All right. So then we got a putt. Seems like that's in if I would have swung it there. All right, so we're 12 through 9. But it is a tougher back 9 by quite a bit. That is the club we want, I think.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Didn't start online, but
shot right there. Gives him a good look at
it's a sensible shot. That's what fuckhead says. So let's knock him. Won't waste your time there.
And it's in for a birdie.
All right. So again here, gotta get our thinking caps on. 419's an awkward yardage because let's say we hit a 350 and we have 69 in. We don't want 69. We want 69s, but not in this, right? Because we ideally, if we had 50 or less, we could hit a pitch shot with a lot of comfort, 50 or less. But can we get 369 here is the question. And again, doing this for you, otherwise I would have already swung by now. Because a 69-yard shot is fucking tricky. But if we can get it to like 4.1, we always can just 4.1. Big bounce, big run. Hit that down slope would be perfect. 48. All right.
And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
So the great tee shot
we're
left
gonna go
him here. Now his
40
second from
here.
relatively close range.
You want it to start left of the pin because it's going to break left or right on the green. Not much. Wanted it like a foot.
Okay,
maybe a little slidey 5-6 footer,
Chance
but
now for another birdie.
Again, our excuses for missing are none.
Yeah, can't take those.
We have no excuses to miss there.
And it's in for a birdie.
All right, so this one's 438, and it's at like a bottleneck. Oh, it's on the back though. Okay, so that means I think we go 2-wood here, like a gentleman.
The rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. The back right pole rotation here as he gets set for his second to the par 4.
Okay, so we're definitely going with a finesse to try and reduce the spin. We don't want it to like zip back, right? Still zip back like 30 feet probably there.
Inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful.
And I was just thinking like the other holes, like when we hit it with that club downwind, it didn't do that, but this green it did. So, all right, something Something caught my attention there, why we missed that one so badly. I didn't miss my spot. You know what I mean? My spot was just wrong. Badly. It's gonna turn. But it's uphill, so it shouldn't turn that much. But is it gonna turn too much? I don't know.
A beautiful putt, and the result is a
It
birdie.
almost turned too much. So I'll give myself a C minus there. And we still made it, but perfect. I mean, it was slow and fast, but it was perfect in terms of, it says power perfect, not like where we wanted it online or anything. That wasn't perfect. That's very rare here. I think we just have to play this course just hammered. We just have to just start knocking back the brewskis, right?
Yes, very methodically done in that one.
And you can be like, that was a bad read by you. That barely made it. You almost missed that. But no, that was a perfect read. The dots were just wrong. Like the game was more wrong there than me. Okay, so we know how spinny it is, right? So let's knock a 2-wood here. And I know, like, if you've seen, like, xFileThisx 2200 that we played here, it's probably just bomb, flick, bomb, flick. Nothing like what we're doing.
We say hello to
But we don't have our stats set for optimal. They're just normal books stats, right? Not super powered up or anything, right? So this one's interesting. I don't want to underswing this, that's for sure. But I can't overswing either, and we barely overswung there. See how we're like
just a beautiful performance in this round.
barely coming back to the cup, you know, not like a foot or two short. So we had that overswing. We wanted it like 0.8% less. That's
sensational display so far.
if you wanted to nitpick, which I kind of do sometimes. So again here, I think we just go standard drive, just hit fairway if possible. Because we're going to be in that 140, 150 range where we have like a little bit more control of the spin. Maybe 130, 112. Uh-oh.
And the driving has been simply superb.
That's a mistake by me. I know for sure that this is a spinny green. And I think if we just throw it like here, it spins all the way to the pin. I'm not even kidding. But what if we try to knock down? It's the shortest knock. That's not much better than I think if we go finesse and like 12, 11 yards past, right? It should. So we might go like 15 yards past, but I think it should pull it all the way back. It's got to pull it a little stronger. The cord really was a bit weak on the pull. So
this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously,
it could be a tough one.
But
It's a very long putt, they said. So you got to factor in those things, what Frank said. Here's the problem about this putt is the dots could be lying a bit, so that's why we gotta move it a little, and it should move it all the way. But at the same time, it's like sparse dots that are maybe it's not going to move it that much. All right, so if we go a little less, but we hit it firm, that seems too light, but that seems too much.
That one just gonna sneak on by.
We went with too much, and too much cost us. That's par.
Really a birdie,
So
but
we're at
par is all we're
17.
gonna have to show for it.
So here's a hole where it seems like we should hit a hook. So that's what we're going to do.
This started toward
Now,
the
I
left
don't know how to
side.
hit a hook properly or anything, right?
Just what
But
you
I'll
want
just
this
do
one
that,
around,
and
trying to
it
find a
usually
rhythm.
ends up
Hit
somewhere in
fairways,
that area.
hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did, right there. Little bit of an awkward distance for this.
So
His
again,
second.
this is one of those where it's going to go and spin. So we're going to try to hit a pitch shot. And we're going to hit it high. And then hopefully the drunkenness of it, we're going to aim more left than we should. And hope the drunkenness will make it closer online. That wasn't too bad offline.
Nothing wrong with that. Inside of 5 feet. Nicely done. Now this for another birdie. Okay, good work from off the green.
Back into the
Let's see, we walk away
circle
with a birdie
thing.
here.
Oh, here's a chance to get that one back. Remember when we lost that one? So we have to hit this like 1% above, and then it has to stay on that line. So kind of, it's a faster swing, so I hit it minus 0.2, so I missed it by 1%.
Really
And then
took a
it
lot
started
off
a
of that
touch
drive, but
left.
This is going to wind up in the bunker.
So overall,
Not what you're hoping for, especially
it
after the
wasn't going
birdie
to
a
happen,
minute
but
ago.
it was very unlikely that I did something right on this game, so tried to pull it back in, but we didn't have the capacity.
Big drive, fine bunker shot.
It's a standard book to win bunker shot. At least you got one of those in.
Big tee shot, some good work around the green. Here's the result. Tapped
We're
in
on
3.
number 18, final hole of our first try. I mean, if we make eagle here and shoot 21, then we got second place, one behind xFileThisx on our first try. So it means we're not that washed up, right? Is it going to be painful to lose by one shot to xFileThisx? Yeah, but we could try again, right? You seem
right along. Another good tee shot
we
right
could
there.
probably do it again, right?
Frank, this is a pretty
Maybe.
important shot. Second here to the
I don't know.
par 5
Comment
18.
below
That's a great
if I
tee
was a
shot. Now,
luck
the
box
opportunity in front is
in this round,
delightful,
and
really.
I
A
don't
good
have
second
the
shot, a good
capacity, because
chance for
then
eagle.
I won't try to like beat xFileThisx because I can't, right? And if you think, and we'll just like, because I won't waste tickets. You know, we'll just affect.
I like
We'll
the looks
just
of this one.
accept the fact that 21 was the best we could do, right?
Eagles, this is an incredible
So
performance.
Well,
we
I'm
still
used
have
birdie
to
feast, but eagle feast? I didn't think you
make
could do that.
this putt. So hopefully we can do that. And if you're not subscribed, please do that. I probably had like some smoke thing already. We put it in the center. We made sure we took our time.
And this is
So
going
we
to wind
shoot
up being, you ready for this? A 50. Well,
a
Frank, I
50.
really enjoyed this.
That's
The golf
that
was
sucks
outstanding,
because
but the scenery was
if we
breathtaking.
would have made that
Canada's
putt,
just a
we would have
beautiful
shot
part of the world, to be
49,
enjoyed,
and
to be
that's a
savoured,
bingo
really.
number.
And on a golf course, unlike a
G49.
lot of
We
the
could
ones
have
we
shot
see today,
49, but
very pliable,
I just wanted to give this a
enjoyable,
try
and a golf
because there
course,
was
certainly, that's
nothing
gonna
else
give
to
you a
do.
good score if you play
And
well.
you can see we did all right. I'm happy with it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you think we have 22 capacity. And also let me know what you want to see, or if anything I can do better. If you think like just like have a better voice or something like that, that's probably not in the cards. But if you want like me to shoot worse, I can do that. I can do the fuck out of that. So, anyways, hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you're not. That means a lot to me. Road to 1K. Anyways, take care.